With her catchy tunes and frank personality, country music's rising star Kelsea Ballerini is no unfamiliar with stirring controversy. She has based her career on sincerity and charm, writing hit songs like Peter Pan and sharing honest, approachable stories with her fans. However, it is not her music that has recently inspired her fans, but rather her bold and nearly sacrilegious position on a mainstay of the fast food industry. French fries from McDonald's. In a casual conversation, Kelsea made a shocking revelation that is currently trending. What exactly is the latest on Kelsea's feud with the fry, and why is it making such a big stir online? Consider this. Kelsea is currently lounging with a microphone in her hand, her signature blonde waves cascading over a warm sweater, having just returned from a leg of her tour as the conversation turns to comfort food. This hot take is so controversial that it has split her audience, sparked arguments, and left fry enthusiasts clutching their ketchup packets in shock. The interviewer asks a question that seems to have nothing to do with the interview. What is your favorite fast food restaurant order? Kelsea's eyes light up and she leans in with a sly smile on her face when she sees something. Okay, I know you are going to hate me for this, she adds with a Tennessee twang that is brimming with happiness. But I don't think McDonald's fries are all that great. In fact, they are overpriced. In the middle of the internet outbursts and the room's collective gasps. The love of the United States is demonstrated by a McDonald's employee who drops a fry basket while in astonishment. Let's dissect Kelsea Ballerini's recent decision to declare war on a cultural institution. For years, McDonald's French fries had been regarded as the best fries available at fast food restaurants because they are golden crispy, precisely salted, and served in the iconic red carton. They are so popular that people plan road trips around them. Therefore, they are not your typical side dish. They have become a global obsession. The fact that Kelsea, a queen who is easily relatable and who loves late-night snacks in small-town ambience, thinks they are overdone is equivalent to saying that they have the ideal texture combination. That cowboy boots are unpleasant or that sweet tea is just good. Are you certain that this isn't a betrayal of the highest caliber? Overrated wasn't the only. Oh my goodness, Kelsea went all out. She shrugged her shoulders and said, "Please give me a choice between Wendy's or Chick-fil-A waffle fries any day. I guess they're fine on the other hand, but they go mushy so quickly and the salt is inconsistent." Fans' reactions to eggs were swift and varied, ranging from jovial indignation to fierce defense. They did so more quickly than you could say supersize and a sobbing emoji. "Kelsea, how could you do us dirty like this?" asked one person. Another individual made the joke, "McDonald's fries are life and I'm unfollowing," in response to the circumstances. Others defended her, saying things like, "She is so genuine for this." They meant it too. McDonald's fried potatoes are overrated. Kelsea was the unconventional person who initiated the big fried debate in 2025. What causes the ferocity of this heated debate to begin with? Food-related attitudes are very subjective, and fond recollections of childhood meals, late-night study sessions, and road trips with friends are all connected to fries. In the cultural psyche, fries are more than just fries. The sentimental side of things is particularly strong for McDonald's fries, which are the ones you take from your sibling's bag or mix with milkshake to achieve the perfect balance of salty and sweet sensations. The critique that Kelsea has provided seems to be a jab at those holy times. Let's take a closer look at Kelsea's explanation of her challenge to the implicit rule that McDonald's fries are inaccessible to anyone. She is bold, unfiltered, and unafraid to stand alone, and her desire to speak her truth even if it makes others uncomfortable is a perfect example of her. Kelsea's main grievances are messy fries and inconsistent salt, and if we're being totally honest, she doesn't go entirely off base right away after being taken out of the fryer. When McDonald's fries are at their best, let them sit hot until they lose their original beauty and become limp and lusterless. If you place a high value on dependability and durability, it makes perfect sense that Kelsea would select Chick-fil-A waffle fries because they have a sturdy shape and a consistent crunch. However, what about the salt issue? As the saying goes, in some batches the seasoning level is just right, while in others it seems like the salt shaker was completely absent. The Wendy's thicker cut potatoes. This is a reasonable stance to adopt, yet when it comes to a dispute about fries, rationality does not win over fans. As a result of the argument, Kelsea is able to leverage her gift for igniting dialogue. She has always been skilled at engaging her audience, whether it is through the writing of vulnerable lyrics or her witty, purposeful winks on social media. This fried take appears to be a way for her to make fun of herself while also giving fans a chance to voice their opinions. In addition, there have been polls like Team Kelsea or Team McDonald's, and memes showing Kelsea tossing fries into a trash can are frequently seen on the social media platform X. Fast food restaurants have also joined the discussion, with Wendy tweeting cheekily that there is no flop in our fries. McDonald's responded lightheartedly, saying, "We still love you, Kelsea." McDonald's is known for being a class act. "We invite you to return for a new batch." Although the drama is captivating, there is more to this than meets the eye. Kelsea is standing in the center of the action, stirring things up while holding a fry in her palm. It serves as a reminder of her grounded charm, which makes her attractive point of view so captivating. Despite being a Grammy-nominated musician with a string of successful tours and sold-out shows, she is still the type of girl who will argue about fast food with the same fervor that, when she talks about a song's lyrics, she humanizes herself by being willing to share such a candid viewpoint that helps close the gap between a celebrity and her fans. People love Kelsea not just for her voice but also for the genuineness she exudes. Her honesty shines through and makes even, whether she's making fun of fries or expressing her emotions in a ballad, a trivial matter feels like a moment of connection. The debate surrounding fries also reflects a broader societal obsession with food hierarchy. We rank everything, including burger joints, coffee shops, and pizza joints, and fries are no different. Kelsea's perspective has sparked a more in-depth discussion on what makes a fry great or if it's just a crunch for flavoring sentiments of memory. Her demeanor has made her followers rethink their loyalty, with some admitting that the golden arches of McDonald's had blinded them with expressions like, "Sorry, Kelsea, these are flawless." Even though it's a humorous battle, some people are going to great lengths to share pictures of freshly made French fries because it makes people laugh and maybe even go to the drive-thru to test their theories. After everything has calmed down, one thing is obvious. Kelsea's hot take is at its best. In a nutshell, it's bold, playful, and has just the right amount of spice to keep us enthralled. Whether you're on Team McDonald's or riding with her for waffle fries, you can't help but smile at her gumption. She has taken a simple side dish and turned it into a cultural phenomenon, proving that even a fry can be a platform for her talent and influence. Kelsea's smile. Whether you agree or disagree with her, you have to respect her for serving up controversy with a dash of charm. In the grand scheme of things, it's just fries, but when it comes to Kelsea Ballerini, even the most trivial of events matter a great deal. Her accent and her bold declaration that McDonald's fries are just not that wonderful are all things to keep in mind the next time you are munching on some fries.